And
As
I
long as
wash
you
my
keep it-
hair every day when you're not supposed to.
Do you really wash your hair every day?
Every
Really?
day, yes, with shampoo.
I do too. Even when
I
my
can't
hair was
not.
long, I still washed it every day,
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, really?
I-
I can't because a lot of my hair falls out, and that's why I stopped. I usually do like
Oh.
every 4 days.
But you know what you need to do is
I thought hair falling out is normal.
it is, but some people's hair fall out even
A
more,
lot,
depending on
yeah.
stress too.
Oh, okay.
That's why. And also, you know what it is? Is your follicles, your hair follicles need to be massaged. So that's why in India they use a
That
lot of
oil.
coconut oil
Mm.
and they massage, especially
But-
in Gujarat.
It doesn't clog the pore,
No.
the follicle.
No.
That's what I read, and then I was like, okay, maybe I should be doing that.
No.
I mean, I just
No,
so
so
many
I
conflicting
think what it
things.
is
I'm gonna write some on a piece of paper and slip it into your book. Don't do this.
Yeah,
No,
I
just
cannot
do
tell
it.
you where I read it.
once a week, but what it needs is, as anything, it needs to be alive, it needs to wake up. So massaging
Wow.
wakes your pores up, right? So that's what you need to do.
And your hair is pretty thick too.
Yeah.
Yours is
Really-
nice
and it grows really fast. I just cut this maybe the last time we were talking, I had just cut it.
Okay, but you used to have really long hair. What made you
They
like streak?
donated it. They donated it. And then I go, let's go short. My sister goes, go short because
Yeah.
it really suits your face.
Yeah.
She's always said that, my younger sister. Short.
I think
is
she's
good.
right. It really looks
It
good.
does.
Yeah, it's interesting. When it was colored, people would stop me constantly.
Mhm.
God, you can really pull that off. I'm like, okay.
Oh, the
Yeah.
different colors. Yeah, and you
The
can.
different
Yeah.
colors, and it just suited, and the cut, I guess it just suited my face.
But it takes a certain amount of confidence. I don't think I could have.
No, I couldn't either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's hair. It grows back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wanted to make it longer, I mean, I've cut it now. I don't know how much. In the 2 years I've had it short.
Mhm.
It's been 2 years already.
2 years is nothing now.
I know.
It goes so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it would have been long, probably up to here by now if I wanted to grow it. But I thought, let me just leave it.
I think I'm gonna keep mine short too. I think I like it.
I think
It's
I'm
so
gonna
much
go
easier.
shorter. Yeah, I think I want to go like a little bit above. Yeah. 'Cause I just feel I'm not gonna not your short, but just like
A little bit.
just a little bit.
But yours
or
is enough to do a bob too, you know.
Yeah.
But she layered it up here.
But your hair is
Yeah.
really healthy.
Yeah.
I think she just did the side
She just-
money piece or whatever.
Yeah, just up here.
I'm thinking about embracing the gray.
Mhm.
Should I get gray highlights or
Do you have gray right now?
I have a lot of gray. My hair is
So-
all gray. I mean, if you look,
I see the growth, but is it salt pepper or
I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's not salt pepper. I have a feeling it's like stripes.
Have you always colored your hair?
Yeah.
and
okay.
do you do it yourself?
No, I have that Madison Reed subscription. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
And I can go as many times
They
as a
also-
month. It's $80
Yeah.
and I go as many times as you want in a month
Yeah.
okay.
because I need it every.
It's just a color salon,
I see.
but
they
not
just
really
do the
for
roots.
highlights.
No, they don't.
But
I need to
it's
go to
just
find
the
somebody
full-
that
yeah.
really knows what they're doing. I'm contemplating it. I won't do it
So you want
this time, but
gray highlights?
I feel like I just don't so much to maintain to go get my hair roots done every 3 weeks. It's
How
too
long do you have
much.
the subscription?
The subscription can be canceled
Okay.
anytime, but I was thinking to go to somebody else
Mhm.
because my sister has done that.
I feel you do whatever makes you feel good, and it's okay to like change from what you were doing to what you want to do. It's
And
if
why
that's
it-
where you're.
Then you got to ask why. Why is it that you?
I feel like it's too much of a contrast because my hair is so dark, and I feel like I'm
So what-
56 years old, and I feel like I'm trying to not be authentic. What do you think?
authentic because you say that, or because you think society say that?
I don't know.
Does it make you feel good?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so easily shifted. And
I say if
responsive.
it makes you feel good, then continue doing it, and then that's it. Who cares about
how awkward.
Yeah, because I think what you
trying to look younger than you are? It's not about that. It's how do you feel?
Yeah.
right, and plus I think you're just kind of thinking in your head that you want to slowly progress to your age.
Yeah.
66.
Proud of it.
Thursday. But for me, I don't like the gray. I don't want to do the gray because I
Yeah.
think it then shows my age or I look older. Even though people
Yeah.
say I don't look older, but I just feel like I look older.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna add 10 years to my life,
And
but maybe I'll look like I am married to Nosher because he gets like double takes, like
Yeah.
because I think I look a lot younger
Yeah, but who
than.
cares? As she
Dude,
said.
I'm married to a guy who looks like he was in the Marines, and I'm like the little Filipino wife. I always look at people like, I know what you're thinking. You stop thinking,
Yeah.
because they're usually older men that are married to
Yeah.
Asian women, but when they're looking at me, I'm like,
I
I
think
know
what
what
initiated this was when I went to Houston, because my sister's done that, and it's not like gray, but she's gone like a really ashy, like mushroom color.
So lighter.
So yeah,
A lot lighter.
and then I have another friend who's like all white, and she looks so nice and elegant. I mean, she had like a little bit of black, but mostly.
yeah. If you like
But
that
it looks
look,
really
yeah.
elegant, you know. And it's just like
Yeah.
But you can always try it in color. If you
I
don't
would
like
have to
it.
highlight all my. I mean, bleach.
bleach
That's the
it.
only thing you'd have to.
Yeah, the other way is to let it grow out.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would
You
feel in
want
the
to let
interim.
it grow out.
I did that in COVID,
Yeah.
and I just hated it, and I just wouldn't even look in the mirror.
And
I
so
can't.
why do you think you like it this time?
I don't know. I
You
just
hate it
feel
again.
like I shouldn't do that. I don't know why.
That's what I'm saying. Is it society? Because it sounds like you're saying because now you're at this certain age.
Yeah,
You
maybe
should
it is
be-
society. Yeah, that
Yeah.
I should embrace aging
Yeah.
gracefully. I don't know.
I think we all are embracing aging because, like, there's no lie. The numbers are going up. I mean, we can't get away from that fact.
Yeah.
Whenever one day a year, everyone's saying happy birthday to me, I'm like, okay, I guess that's what's going on.
Like she
but-
said, it just depends on how do you feel. I mean, so it's not what they say people are looking. Who cares? It's how do you feel?
Yeah, maybe I need to do more exploring. I have a hard
Yeah.
time figuring out how
Here's
I
the thing,
feel
too.
most
I
of the
don't think
time.
Bashir looks all that old
No?
either. No,
No.
Okay, good.
I don't think so.
He doesn't.
He feels like he does.
Yeah.
Stuck in my head because he keeps saying that.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, he's in his 50s too, right?
No, he's 61.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's not
Yeah.
really old. I mean, to
Yeah.
me, when somebody says I'm 90, that's old,
Yeah.
right?
But it's relative, right? Because when we were in our 30s, it was like, that's old, you know?
Right,
When we were in
right.
our 30s, 45 was old.
Yeah. When we were a kid, we're like, what?
Yes.
You're 30?
You're 20? Even like less. Like, oh my God, you're 20. You're so old.
I know.
Yeah.
It just, as how you said, it
It's
just
a
depends
number.
on how you.
But I
How
can
you
see,
feel.
yeah. I'm
But-
seeing very classy, all gray women,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it looks beautiful. And they still look young.
Yeah.
It doesn't, they don't like the wrinkles don't come with the gray. And I mean, it's like,
True.
She's also very light.
Mhm,
So,
But this dark hair is my natural color, right?
mhm.
I was
is it
born
natural?
with it, yeah.
We can AI your face and you can
Oh,
see what it
yeah,
will look
do that.
like.
For sure.
You should AI
yes,
your-
do that.
You could easily do that.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I'll share with you guys. And you guys
Yeah.
tell me what you think.
Yeah.
But I think I need to do more searching on my own. How do
Yeah.
I feel about it?
Yeah.
I think I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you are the one that has to live with it. So you have to
Yeah.
light
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I just read something where they were saying it's just about change and everything. Where when we look back on our lives and we think we gave up on something too soon and we feel guilty about it, it's actually we shouldn't, because it was a time where it just wasn't right for us anymore.
Yeah.
It's not that, oh darn it, I didn't complete that task to where I, the goal that I wanted to achieve with that. It was no, I just kind of changed my thought process and how I felt about that change. And then was on to a new thing. And when I heard that, I was okay, I feel a little bit less
Lighter,
bad about not, maybe I still do feel bad about it a little bit, taking my law degree all the way to practicing. That was, but I really did feel at the same time a shift.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to be part of that world, but that monkey was still on my back of like, oh, if you had just followed
Yeah.
through with that,
Yeah, knowing you don't fit that profile.
Right, I didn't. And the thing is that midway through law school, I was like, I don't think this is where I want to be, but I was already a year and a half in. It was only another year and a half. It's 3 years. And like,
right,
I can do school. I'll just complete it.
right.
But then when you have to practice, and I was going into places that were like pretty prestigious. And at the same time, I was like, but I don't want to be here,
Yeah.
and it was so weird. So then when I read that thing of like, no, it just wasn't you, forgive yourself, and move on. And I was thinking about it for my kids. I need to really instill in them, do what your heart is dictating you to do.
Yeah.
Because if you try to be something for someone else or society or for whatever else, it is not going to work. You're going to be, where do I belong? Or, flip flopping. Follow your heart. If you want to be, almost anything nowadays, if your heart is in it, you can make
Oh,
a very
for
good
sure,
living,
for
right?
sure.
So I can't
Without a
even
doubt.
give like a example of what to be because you can truly make whatever you want
But
out
yeah,
of something
and I'll go
so
one
small.
step further to what you're saying, that we think our heart's not into it.
Mhm.
But what if it's the universe giving us a message, right?
Mhm.
That the energy is telling us that this is not for you.
Yeah,
and we
redirection.
don't really read it like that. We were just feeling like, oh, my heart's not in it. But maybe we should pursue that a little bit further and
Yeah.
think that, try to get more in touch with our intuition.
There's a higher, bigger purpose or different purpose.